Hello and welcome back to another episode of the 100% playthrough of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We still have one last quest to do concerning the ugly baby sub-quest, and that is the final trial. The task of preparing the phylactery fell to Lambert to his great dissatisfaction. His discontent came as no surprise to me when I learned of it. Lambert was not the most obliging of fellows, and Yennefer, well, let us just say she was not his favorite individual. Nevertheless, Lambert agreed to do the job, and Geralt felt he had no choice but to accompany him. Theoretically, Geralt only promised Yennefer that he would check on Lambert. And honestly, let's stick with that and actually check on him.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
You do realize that that monstrosity might be scary, right?
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Irritating. Yes, but let's not start a fight.
Know what? Never mind. Not gonna argue with you.
Right, no time to lose.
Lambert.
The monstrosity awaits.
Lambert.
Oh, sorry. The potential Cirilla.
You don't sound thrilled about that.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Well, let's get going.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him? Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamandra assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Yeah, that's a very nice throwback to Witcher 1, actually. I'm not sure if that was included in the books. It might have been.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
Don't
No,
remember.
I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in, then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
It does. It's probably the Witcher way to fish. And it's probably more effective than just sitting for hours and hoping that something would tug on the fishing line. But then again, fishing is really relaxing. Just see nature and hang out. Kind of like here. Now with the sun protruding, oh look at this. Also a ton of alchemical ingredients. Nice, especially Orinaria and Elise fruit. That was a miss. Oh, that's the potassic was it there?
Nice shot.
Yeah, thanks Lambert. It's called crossbow auto aim.
Hunting's almost a diversion with that Gabriel. Gotta get me one. Well, color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zerrikania.
Yada yada. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Now the question is if you really learned it from some old master in Arcadia or if it's just casual banter. Lambert.
Geralt?
Lambert.
Geralt?
Lambert.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
It seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
That's fair. Lakes and hut. Have a marker. Nice.
Damn it! I moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Alrighty. Horse. Was that horse there before? I didn't pay attention. I really didn't pay attention.
Drowned corpse.
Monster
Whatever mutilated
Slayer.
it sure wasn't human.
Hello. We stumbled upon a, I guess, accidental quest. Okay, we have kind of a big circle too. Need to find out what's killing the
Another drowner. Even more mangled. Lot of drowner corpses lying around. Hunter's gotta be one powerful beast.
It appears.
This is getting old. Some overgrown brute murdered a whole swarm of drowners.
Nothing wrong with that. Drowners are.
This is getting old. Some overgrown brute murdered a whole swarm of drowners.
Are you gonna keep on repeating that over and over again, girls?
This is getting old. Some overgrown brute murdered a whole swarm of drowners.
Yeah, this is getting old. Especially. I don't know if we have to actually. Oh, how convenient.
This is getting old. Some overgrown brute murdered a whole swarm of drowners. This is getting old. Some overgrown
I
brute murdered a
think
whole
I
swarm of
see
drowners.
where we need to go. That's a nice little side quest right there. Why not just grab it while we are here?
Troll. Haven't seen one this big in a while. Gotta be ancient. Something tells me it got a little angry.
What gave that away, Geralt?
Not bad.
Okay, so we just box that out with one punch. And we managed to get Halo.
Damn it.
I think the bleeding will actually finish him off.
Control
we?
the boat. As long as I'm here, I might as well look around.
Ooh,
letter.
letter.
Troll looked to be pretty good with his hands, but I'd never suspect he could write.
All those chosen by the professor should be present outside the keep at the designated time. Ordinance failure to bring the proper equipment or insubordination will be punished with death. We shall mount our principal attack on Kaer Morhen with our Frightener. Gaining mastery of the keep should not present much of a problem, for we have heard only a handful of witchers remain in residence there. Therefore, you must make hay. A 50 Orin reward awaits you for every mutant head severed. Once we have taken the Witcher's secrets, we must separate in order not to attract attention. Every one of you will then be left to find your own way back to Vizima, where we will reach Azur Yaben. I think that's also a throwback to the attack on the Witcher Grave.
Plan of attack for the fortress. Not how I remember it. Troll must have nabbed the owner of these before he could reach the fortress. Seems we owe this troll a lot. Guess our friendly troll detests drowners.
And that's about it. Okay, that's also a little nice throwback, like I said, to Witcher 1. So things might have been even worse if not for that troll, which is very interesting when you think about it. Okay, let's go back to Lambert. I think I see the boat too, from over here at least, but let's just follow the dotted lines and do it as it was intended to. Also, that marker over there, I think it was left from when we were discussing all of the like abandoned ruins when looking for Eskel. Now that in particular, what was marked is actually the old Witcher fortress, if I remember correctly. Okay, Lambert's already ready to fight. I think we should also prepare. Drown that, yeah,
Come
definitely.
on. Water hag.
Great. Last thing we needed.
Okay.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he does seem to be bothered by that.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times, believe you me.
Let's get into the boat.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Because it's my boat. It's a good reason as any, really. Just snap all of Can you call them monster dropping? Does that like applies? Monster loot. Let's call it monster. Okay. Let's place our bum over here and hey.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
I hear drowners beneath us.
Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
I really like the character dynamic between Lambert and Geralt. It's like Geralt is the older, sarcastic
Fall off
brother,
a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
and then Lambert's the kind of annoying middle
Right, almost
child
there.
who just pokes at everybody.
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old Speartip?
Old Speartip's still around.
old Speartip's still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go? Old Speartip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
Just in case, we should investigate.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine.
It's
Let's go.
better to be safe than sorry, I'm just saying, Lambert.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No! Help!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
3 of them. Have I ever mentioned how much I hate foglets? For this damn reason. One left.
Damn it.
An illusion! Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
Should sing about you instead. Well, yeah, like I said, better be safe than sorry.
When someone's life might be threatened, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Enough said.
Of course, the noble white wolf never abandons a man in need. He's more saint than Witcher.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
I stand corrected. Lambert's not the annoying middle child. He's ever annoying baby brother of the group.
Geralt? Geralt?
Lambert. Okay, let's slurp on a cat. Go through the key. We will do just that. And definitely while we are... For example, this. It's just a runestone, but those will definitely come in handy.
Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old Spear Tip's never been kind to guests.
Shit. Too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready? Oh! You fat fuck!
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
I don't know, I think the boys should write down all of Vesemir's wisdoms. Or at least have Dandelion write them down. Nice.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
And wake old Spear Tip?
What? You afraid?
No, I just think before I act. Like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Are you sure about that? Oh. Yes. Pretty decent loot too. We can also read away here. I might sneeze. Okay, all good. Sorry about that. Nice.
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
Oh, boys.
Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice. So soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Oh, that's the path. I don't want to explore a little bit before we actually. Right? Oh, he has it nice here. Oh, that's awesome. Crash on that. Okay, old spear tips equipped decently. Do we like leave him be?
Geralt?
Just lost the element of surprise.
Oh,
Couldn't care less. I'm up for the
let's attack. I don't think people will.
You miss me, whore son?
Oh boy.
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Voltaire, who's that?
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. A scar on his chin, right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Never made it out of here. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I want to say the old spear tip will definitely not be in use anymore. Well, he expired his purpose, so to say. Because witchers aren't made anymore. And since we are through with the cave, a little white honey.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Yeah, we'd rather be
We
careful.
ought to be careful. This is their turf.
Couple of trolls got you soiling your knickers?
Was bold and brash once, like you. Then I took a pitchfork in the gut. Peasant kid, not a troll. I almost died. Hard way to learn, but I did. Come on.
Geralt's just being...
Magic. A place of power.
Nice, we have one ability point, making up to 3. A blink shot, not this. I do like the Quen discharge that reflects 10%. Then, okay. 20%. I really like this and I kind of want to use it somewhere, but the thing is our character perks are all over the place. I think I want to buy the mind wipe, quote unquote, to kind of balance perks out better. Okay, the trolls are right up there.
See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll to do that.
Okay, the troll king.
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. This mountain. Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
This is definitely combatant using, so let's be diplomatic.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Witches is thing 1 say. Thing 2 do. Thing 3 do. Sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
Oh, good. Lambert. The potato. And now what?
We walk throws. News goes no far more. Witches is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witches castle. Rocks lots there. Pretty rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
Just let us talk, Lambert.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witches strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witches monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees? We smash.
Well, this is as good as a proposition as any.
All right, we'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want them know. Lick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
Oh boy. For a moment,
I think you might have
thought
missed your
they
calling.
would.
If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
They threw stones at us, Geralt.
Whine about it to Eskel later.
Just a few steps more, and we're there.
That's gonna be
That's some
fun.
serious panting. Out of breath, out of shape. Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
High praise coming from you.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest.
Oh. Good. Oh, you-
How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
And we need to.
All right, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Actually saved your life. How?
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, then hang himself.
Well, you.
Wow,
No.
truly great story.
Isn't it? Real side splitter, I think.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No, I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
I mean, it was a good story, but also, did he really have to kill them? They probably tried to attack him, and yeah. It makes sense both ways. But do you really hate being a witcher that badly? Because, yeah, Lambert does seem like sour and always grumpy about it.
Think it's that bad being a witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny. Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Okay. That's
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Yes.
which is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
You know what, Lambert, you go. We're gonna stay
You
here.
go
a bit.
ahead. Gonna stay here a bit.
Not too long, though. Remember, we got ourselves a cripple to cure.
Rock. I want to. First things first, I really want to. Really just take this all in. This is such a beautiful valley in the mountains. And why I wanted to stay, I kind of figured we would try and grab ourselves some question marks. Now, obviously, we only have 2, but we also have a lot of the abandoned ruins and buildings. So it might be worth checking that out. Okay, how do we get over here? The problem with these mountains is they are incredibly... They are incredibly steep, and there is a high chance that we will have to walk long distance. Okay. Long distances to get places. I see the very first thing. I think that's also why the music stopped is beyond me. Okay, that's as easy as it'll go. It's not bothering us, so let's not bother it. Also, let's get a bit more light into this place. Well, light is, kind of lightly put. What else do we... we could kind of go over here. I think it should kind of be doable. Unless Geralt decides to take some sliding lessons again. Oh, Nicker. I've actually never encountered Neckers here before. That's a new one. More right ahead, okay. This. That would be... Where's... A couple more. Look, if they won't bother me, I won't bother them. Simple enough. Oh, we're already here. Oh, I think this is the path that Lambert mentioned before, that landslide destroyed the passage from the mountain. I kind of want to see if we can actually get up there. I don't think so, but from this side, if we old glitching, no. The game simply refuses to let us there, and there's probably no way anything to loot. I don't. Okay, that would be this. Let's just make our way down. And also, while we are at it, why just not signal tower near Kaer Morhen? Okay, that's way off. Part. Okay, we only have to see where this is. Oh, it's actually right where we want to go, which is perfect. So let's get going. We'll see. No one fight you if I don't have to. Yeah, this map is so small. I think it might be even smaller than White Orchard. Oh, just wait. Let's just wait. Nothing too serious. Journal kept by the mage Hieronymus' assistant. I write in great haste, for each moment might bring my demise. A band of peasants wielding all manner of sharp and heavy farmyard implements have stormed the keep. I was in the workshop when they attacked, working on a new silver sword diagram, and did not notice the mob's approach. I have barricaded the doors, but no, this cannot last forever. I can only hope Varin will come and rescue me before they break through. Luckily, we completed work on a new steel sword diagram a few gave it to Karen to forge. Armed with the fine weapon and aided by his witcher pupils, I'm sure he'll easily handle a bunch of bows and rakes. But even rakes can do a great harm to an unarmed scholar such as the master. Hieronymus has shut up his tower for days, absorbed in his work on a new armor diagram. He might remain oblivious still to the danger he's in. Should the mob find him there before Baron can slice them down? And to think I nearly escaped this nightmare. If I only listened to my master. Hieronymus has drawn up some notes for me on locations connected with legendary Elgar, a witcher of the School of the Wolf. It said Elgar had devised some improvements to the schools here, and I was to follow his trail in search of diagrams. Had I left even as late as yesterday, I would have been a safe distance from Kaer Morhen by the time the mob attacked. Instead, I tarried, and now I cower, fearing life. Okay, signal tower and bastion. So it dated. Let's actually activate sign first.
Might want to look around some.
And see what area we. I see it, but I don't know how to get up there. Maybe from this. Possible. There we go, enhance. Right. This. And now we also have we have part 4. Well, let's see where this takes us. All over the place. Basically on the southern part of the island, which allows us to actually go and see what this is all about. And then we will slowly make our way over to the other side. And while we are actually probably equip this. This is also all, yeah, but it's in close proximity if nothing else, so at least get on the yeah, things I hate wolves. Okay, yeah, wolves are definitely going to pass over Adakir Moran. I hear even more, it's not even funny. Okay, follow the path. Hopping here and there. Take in the view. Come down here. The shape it's kind of foggy down in the valley, but it is what it is. And I see what awaits us there. It's a lesson. And more wolves. If we can press, or just press through, otherwise it's gonna be messy. Lesson. Okay, the Lesson was attacking here. They're a counterman. This is definitely something new. That out of the way. Okay, the path does lead to those things. And on the way, I'm just collecting various ingredients. It's not even a building, it's just like a tower. Towers and a path. Where to next? Okay, over, all the way over here. Go and watch. So we need to go quite a ways. Let's just call on Roach. Considering we have nothing else to cover my floors.
Faster.
Yes. Traversing this area is going to be the lead. I think we drowned that. No. I have no insight. Oh, and we're already here. Yeah, this is definitely smaller map than White Orchard. Because that was fast, because we're and everything. One more harpies left. I think we'll just skip out on you. No, Roach, come on. Okay. Hey. Go somewhere here. Oh, I thought this was a cave. Never mind. Okay, Rich. Off we go. Off we go. Okay, come on. What I like to do in Kaer Morhen is just kind of look where all of those quests to.
Hey there.
And I do think we have a secondary. Yeah. Berengor's blade. Where is that? Over there. Okay. So we didn't talk about Berengor to Vesemir, so that might be a bummer. But it's something we can really take care of later on. It's not a big. Now the old bastion. Here we are. Okay. This looks like a nice big area to explore. You also get a marker, which is very nice. But I think we will leave the bastion for next episode.
Slow now. Whoa.
So thank you so much for watching. I do hope you liked this episode. I'll look at the Kaer Morhen. And I think this is a variation of Pendulum. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you liked it. If you did, why don't you leave a like, maybe even comment down below, follow my social media, even subscribe. Hey, subscribe, definitely subscribe. Yeah, in case you like this video, let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, any questions, suggestions, anything that makes you interact with the channel, helps the channel grow, and it is very much appreciated. And until next time, until more adventures in Morhen, bye!